it's Miss Jill from Bright Start for Kids. Good morning, how are you doing? Or good afternoon, good evening. I don't know when you're gonna watch this. What time is it? What time are you watching this? Ask your parents. So yay, you're here, welcome. Let's do our good morning song. Good morning, we're glad that you are here today. Good morning to you. My name is Miss Jill, what's your name? Tell me now. Good morning to you and you and you and you and you and you. Good morning. How are you today? Hey, we are gonna finish up on butterflies. Got a really cool video to show you how butterflies transform. And hey, why don't you go outside today and look for some butterflies? I was out walking yesterday and I saw some butterflies. They were the monarch butterflies. They were so beautiful. Let me know if you saw some butterflies. They're flying around these days. So are a lot of hummingbirds. Have you been seeing hummingbirds too? I have. All right, let me tell you about what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be finishing up on our butterflies. We're going to do some more of our Zoophonics all the way up to letter O. And we're going to practice some writing and we're going to do a butterfly craft. Are you ready to get started? Have you been practicing your sounds of letters? We call this Zoophonics because we match the sound with an animal that you might see at the zoo. So all of our letters here have sounds. Like the sound for A is A, B is B, C is K, D is D, E is E, F is F, G is G, H is H, I is I, and J is J. And we're on to letter K. So let me take this down. And we are going to start with the letter K. And you can see I have a kangaroo. This is the letter K, and the sound for K is K, K, K. And this is KO, kangaroo. And did you know that when kangaroos play, they actually look like they're fighting? So we go like this, almost like boxing. So this is KO, kangaroo, K, K, KO, kangaroo, K, K. This is the letter L. The sound is la, la. Your tongue sticks out a little bit. La, la, la. You almost bite your tongue, so don't bite it too hard. La, la, la. And this is Lizzie, lizard. It's a little lizard for the sound for la, la, lizard. We go like this, like we're on a piece of wood climbing. Lizzie, lizard, la, la. Lizzie, lizard, la, la. Do it with me. Good. This is the letter M. The sound is ma, ma. So it's like you're kissing someone. Ma, ma, ma. Putting your two lips together. Ma, ma, ma. And this is a little mouse. I don't know if you'd see a mouse at the zoo. Maybe they're crawling around the zoo. And this mouse likes cheese. So we're gonna nibble some cheese. We go, Missy Mouse, ma, ma. Missy Mouse, ma, ma. Forgot to tell you her name. Her name is Missy, Missy Mouse. And this is the letter N. The sound is na, na. We put our tongue all the way up to the top of our roof of our mouth. Na, na, na. And this is a night owl. And his name is Nigel. Nigel, night owl. So we make big eyes. They need big eyes to see at night. Nigel, night owl, na, na. Nigel, night owl, na, na. Good. And our last letter we're going to practice today is the letter O. The sound is oh. Your mouth almost looks like it has an egg in it. Oh. And this is olive octopus. Octopuses have 8 legs. So we take our fingers like this with 8, like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go olive octopus. Oh, oh, olive octopus. Oh, oh. Very good. Good job. Hey, so before I show you our craft that we're going to do, I want to show you this picture. And you can see right here that there's the butterfly emerging from the chrysalis. And I want to show you a really cool video to see it actually happening. So our craft today is actually making a butterfly. So the way that you're going to do that is you're going to get a coffee filter. Hope your parents have one. They either will have this kind of coffee filter or this kind of coffee filter. And what they want to do is your parents are going to get it a little bit wet. You can see this is a little damp. And what you're going to do is you're going to lay it on a plate and take your markers like this. And you're going to dab or make designs on your paper. And because it's wet, it's going to spread out a little bit. You can see that I did it right here. And when it dries, it makes this beautiful see-through, almost like butterfly wings. And now you get to do some fun things with it. So you're either going to have this kind of filter or this kind of filter. This one you have to cut open just a little bit to make the butterfly wings. And now you can actually put it together, and you can either attach it with, oh, what did I do with? Hold on. Okay, forget it. Hold on. So when it's all done, you're going to put it together in the middle, and you can either glue it to a spoon with the little face. You can take a hair clip and clip it right here to make a little hair clip for your hair. Wouldn't that be cute? Or you can take a clothespin and you can actually bundle it together if you have these. If not, that's fine. And make a little face on here like that. You can also take a toilet paper roll and make a little design in it to make it look like a chrysalis. And then, just like you saw in the video, it opens up and inside is a beautiful, it's got to flitter his wings, butterfly. Wouldn't that be cool? All right, I hope you guys do one of these projects. That would be so much fun. And don't forget to show it to me on our Facebook page at Bright Start for Kids. So I want to remind us all the things we learned this week about caterpillars and butterflies. I have a leaf here with some larvae and eggs. I have a chrysalis. I have a caterpillar, and I have a butterfly. And I want you guys to help me figure out what order do they go into. So let me show you the paper we're going to work with. So if you can see here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have 4 pictures. I have a butterfly, a caterpillar, an egg, and a chrysalis. Which one of these do you think goes first? What happens first? You're right. And eggs are laid on a leaf. What happens next? Yes, a caterpillar is born. What happens next? You're right. The caterpillar forms a chrysalis. And last What comes out of the chrysalis? A butterfly. Very good, boys and girls. Wonderful. All right, you guys ready to practice our new symbol for today? So you guys have been so good. You guys have been practicing your slides, your lines, your circles. And today we're going to practice doing our bumps. There's a lot of letters in the alphabet that uses bumps. I'll just show you a few. You can see there's 2 bumps here. Bump, bump. Here's bumps, bump, bump. Here's a big bump, bump. Let's see, where else? Letter P has a bump. Letter R has a bump. There's a lot on there. So let me show you how you make it. Just take a crayon or a marker. And what you're going to do is you're just going to start and you're going to do one bump goes like this, bump, like that. So you know how you hit your head, you get a bump on your head? And then another bump goes this way. That actually makes the letter C. So bump, bump. If you need help, have your parents trace it for you and then you trace over. I'll show you how we do that. I'm going to take a new marker. So let's use a yellow marker. So this is Mom or Dad are going to trace. And then you take a marker or a crayon and you trace over. Start where they started. Trace, trace. And then you can try practicing it by yourself. Perfect. Now, since we've been learning about butterflies, we're going to make a butterfly. So you're going to do a bump here, and then this bump is going to go right next to it, right? And then we're just going to go squiggly, 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 and there's our butterfly. Now I'm going to get some other colors. Let me get green, and I'm going to make his body, slide up for his antennas, and then I can decorate my butterfly anywhere I want to. I know you'll do a lot better job than me. All right, have fun with that. Practice your letter writing.